You're watching Ben Carson This Week with Mariana Mancuso.
This week, Ben Carson finally got it right. The retired neurosurgeon and Republican presidential candidate lashed out at Donald Trump for his comments on banning Muslims from entering the United States for being unconstitutional. In an interview on CNN, Carson said, quote, "We are not a people who react in a fearful way. You know, when you talk about prejudice, prejudice is usually born out of fear and ignorance. That's not who we are. We do not discriminate on people based on religion. That's constitutional. That's in the First Amendment, so we would never want to do that." Two polls are out this week and showed Carson's support among evangelical voters is declining. Evangelicals, according to the Monmouth poll, now back Cruz with 30% and Carson with a whopping 15%. Carson has some heavy lifting to do between now and the Iowa caucuses, since they account for roughly half of the Iowa GOP caucus electorate. In the wake of the terrorist attacks in Paris last month and potential terrorist connections in the San Bernardino shooting, national security has become a hot-button issue in the race for the White House. Unfortunately, Ben Carson has come under a lot of scrutiny over his grasp of foreign policy issues. As a result, Carson announced this week he was planning a trip to Africa at the end of this month because, quote, "I think a lot of our policy in the future is going to affect Africa." That's what Ben Carson was up to this week. For more analysis and commentary about all the candidates, join me on politicalhype.com. I'm Mariana Mancuso.
For more political news, check out newsstation.com on the App Store, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.